If you were to delve back through Audi's performance catalogue of the past few decades, you'd be hard-pressed to find a car without a mention of the word quattro. All-wheel drive has been synonymous with Audi performance cars for a long time, including the legendary Group B rally cars of the 1980s. But now Audi has put all that know-how to one side and given us a rear-drive version of the R8 supercar. The question is, does the new direction help or hinder Audi's cause? The R8 RWS, or Rear Wheel Series, is the car Audi is using to prove the world wrong, and possibly to use as a platform for future rear drive performance models. Priced at $299,500 plus on-road costs, it is the cheapest R8 available by some margin, and is strictly limited to 999 units globally. Only 40-odd cars have been allocated to Australian showrooms. What you're getting is a lot of the usual hardware, including a Lamborghini-sourced, naturally aspirated V10 engine. But with all that in mind, this car weighs 50 kilograms less than the donor vehicle. In saying that, you're going to be hard-pressed to pick all the differences on a public road. So we've come to one of Australia's fastest racetracks to see how it stands up. The word organic is one that quickly comes to mind with the R8 RWS. This car is lighter over the nose. It weighs 50 kilograms less overall. And with less mechanical parts at play, it does just feel fluid and really well put together on a racetrack. It's really quite well paired with that 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10, and it's a lot of fun. Officially, the V10 makes 397 kilowatts and 540 newton meters and sends drive to the rear wheels via a twin-clutch paddle shift gearbox. 0 to 100 takes 3.7 seconds, but it's the way the R8 develops its in-gear acceleration that's most rousing. The 5.2 litre engine is like a motorcycle engine. It is tractable, it's fast, it's very flexible, and without turbochargers to worry about, the response is just instant. I love the way it climbs towards that 8,500 RPM red line. I mean, you're not even getting peak power till 8250 RPM, just incredible. The 7-speed twin-clutch automatic gearbox is equally as sharp. Even though you don't have that kind of notion of, all-wheel drive stability, this car is still super stable through the turns. I mean, some of these high-speed turns at Phillip Island, there's no real swivelling or carrying on. It's still super well planted, and the response from the steering and everything is just great. The RWS dumps the donor car's drive shaft, differential and centre differential for a saving of 50 kilograms. At the same time, it gains from sharper steering feel and the same telepathic response, despite the deletion of adaptive dampers. The important question, does it drift? Well, in a word, yes. Check this out. Now yes, it might be a little bit bumpier on B-grade country roads, but ultimately this is the funnest version we've seen of the R8 supercar. Finally, this vehicle has the bite to make it fast.